My name is Jeff. How's it going, everybody? Just want to start off with a little bit of interesting intro. It's great to see everybody. If you're watching, and we appreciate it, make sure to subscribe and spread the word. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys. But let's not waste too much time. Let's jump right into it. So where we had last left, nuts and bolts, it was actually a little coordination, a little bit of connivery as they headed back to Aragon to do the final assassination, which they came to discover was actually the shit. I gotta run upstairs. Gotta grab my notebook. Imperator's wife, and in I'll see. Yeah, I don't have my notebook in front of me. So in the process, learning that she would basically do a daily stroll from the hot springs to a mountain overlook, and then in the end the day in the garden. So after a little plotting, they decided they would kind of make a plan for each stop. First attempt at the hot springs, then using a boulder and some craftiness at the top of the mountain to break the mountain, and from there. But in the end, as they got there, deciding to hide behind the hot spring, but on their wait, let me jump back a little. Before heading out, stopping at a store. I wish I could remember the dude's name, but I absolutely can't remember it.
I don't.
I can't
I
remember
didn't write it
whatsoever. Meeting, I wish I can't remember the name, but meeting the shopkeeper of I can't even remember the store's name. Of an explosive shop as
Something slash or
no,
boom and shine or something.
it was something like that. But upon like a little bit of inquiry and a little bit of
Calmness.
yeah, and some smart persuading, Ralph quickly learned that this dude was essentially a criminal who got a business. Not really sure how he got the business, didn't really try to look into it, but quickly found out this dude was a criminal who just basically like blowing stuff up and, even had a few big old sticks of dynamite that Ralph couldn't pass up. But in also acquiring a little poison dart.
Logs of dynamite.
Yeah, logs. Yes, technical logs. 10-inch diameter logs of dynamite. So napalm, if you would, or atomic bomb, essentially, because it is with the rap about that big. So, but upon kind of like getting acquainted with this dude and actually enjoying his vibe, Cogs and Ralph would invite him to come move to Gearholt and kind of open a secondary shop if he could find someone to run this one. And a chance to make some more money. And after kind of hearing of like the mining and situation you had over there, he was very interested for a chance to blow up some rocks and just to aid in the mining process and kind of open a secondary location. So another shopkeeper for your town as Gearhold continues to grow. But as they headed out of town, stumbling onto the guard who they've kind of become acquainted with. See, and I can't remember his name either. Became kind of acquainted with, but had a new coworker after his old one had lay dead for a few days in the chaos of the city after losing its major general. Would witness as he berated his new colleague who seemingly just kept making mistakes.
I told that.
But with little hesitancy would continue on to the hot springs where they would kind of hide themselves away until the imperator's wife would show up, in which she quickly would. And in doing so, Ralph would use his blowgun to poison dart her in the neck, paralyzing her. Not poison, paralyzing her. Or no, it's the wand.
Yeah.
Yeah, using the wand of paralysis. That's right.
Floated her dead.
Yeah. Floated her dead. That's right.
In poison water.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
In a poison spring.
Yes, that was right. He he wand of paralyzed her, so she became paralyzed in the water, kind of sunk into then which he kind of just to add a little, let's say, insult to injury, would poison the water.
Yeah,
Water
that
supply.
touch of poison.
Touch of poison. And poison the supply of water. Within moments, a floating back of the dead imperator's wife would appear. In kind of waiting and just kind of saying, screw, we need to get back to town. Cogs would go rogue and go essentially Rambo and just yeet himself onto the bad guy and then kill him. And to make sure no evidence was left behind, just shot him. Well, yeah. Oh yeah, you did just shoot him. For some reason, I thought you jumped that.
Him up in the
Oh yeah,
bag.
but that's right. You shot him, and yeah. But I was getting to that. But yeah, that's right. He shot him in the back, and then just like quickly came up behind him, and basically with the bag of holding, just which let's just make it an official. Their body count for the bag of holding is I need to get a little thing on the screen for this one, but bag of holding bodies, 3 dead ones now, and a bunch of dead animal ligaments. So that bag is gonna stink. But as they got back to town, see the guard
has to have a nose, right?
yeah. But as they would return to town, the guard yet berating again for apparently messing up a deal with a carriage coming into town to bringing some goods. But as they got back into town, realizing quickly that their mission was they'd have to wait at least a day before, as they knew from the Duxie telling them that the Imperator would definitely be in the sarcophagus in the stronghold the next day, after the chaos that has unraveled in his life and in his court around him. So as they kind of stand in the center of town on just essentially a nice, brisk, sunny day. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon about right now. All of a sudden, I gotta grab my notebook. I gotta say this right. I need this name. Excuse me, guys. Can I keep talking?
See, still might. Probably. I wonder if this dude's human. See if he's humanoid. Then I can turn him into a monkey and understand the tricks and just we gotta get his health way down low. And then I'll use that mask because he'll be underneath 60 hit points or whatever.
But as you kind of stand in the center of
We got a plan. We just discussed a whole entire plan while you were gone.
Okay, perfect.
Just like, nah. There's supposed to be a little disappointment in the voice.
Well, I got, little something to fill the time. I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't prepared with my notebook.
Yeah, but I think that'll work. More parts. More birds. More birds. What are you trying to do? Something fun. Oh, okay. I'm good with that. Oh, you'll find out. I would hope so. Once we get back to the camp, that's pretty much when I'm going to pull out my ID.
So you're kind of standing in the middle, of, like right just inside the smash and slash is to the left of you. You know, the place where you had a little confrontation with the
That's
store.
where it's
Yes,
called, yeah.
that's the other place. Yeah, the one you've had issues with the store owner twice now. But as you're kind of standing there, you suddenly notice as you see a halfling looking dead at both you, kind of like.
Is he holding a silver fork?
No. About 30 feet away, and he kind of points, and he starts to head over to you, and his small stature
he's just waving obnoxious.
And he kind of gets close to you, and, hey, you nuts and bolts? You nuts and bolts?
Yes. Sir. Yeah.
Let me introduce myself. I'm, Davwan Grasstop. Davwan. Remember that name? Yep. Remember that name? You know my name. I love you guys. I'm the idol of this town. I kind of run. I don't know if you've heard of my place. It's the Last Fighter. But I was sent here by the arena. We got something going on there today. They got this new
Devlon what?
Davwan.
Oh.
Davwan. Grasstop.
He's a grasshopper.
But he looks at you and he's owns the Last Fighter in Aragon. But he kind of looks at you and he's like, I run the building where there's usually, I'm sure you heard the boxing fights, the boxing ring. That's I own that place. Yeah, this guy's he kind of like flexes at you. Even his small stature, his arms are actually quite big, even for this little 4'10" dude. He's like, yeah, what's up? And he kind of looks at you and goes, but I saw you guys when you first got to town what was like 2 weeks ago. I saw you at the arena with Drumwoods dude. Well, they got this thing going today. They got some creature for the day. No one's ever been able to beat this thing. It's slayed 10 dudes. This thing's just causing chaos in the freaking arena right now. I was sent because you think you can handle it?
Well, what is it?
It's some kind of like arena golem.
That's a good try.
It's no, I mean, it's a golem. It's some type of golem. But I mean, this thing is literally you'll if you do this, you will see once you get in the arena. There are bodies everywhere. It is a freaking mess. I think they thought this thing was just going to be a little bit of joy, and honestly, I don't think anybody else could destroy this thing. I just, I had to talk with some guys. We made some money off of you guys in that draw, which honestly, I thought that he was going to kill you guys. Half rock, half man, dude. I mean, that was just another level. I mean, not the time. But here's the deal. I'm going to place bets. I see an opportunity for both of us here. You go and destroy this thing. I will round up as many bets as I can in the stands. I'll give you 40%.
What's a regular payout for the fight?
I make anywhere from 10 to 20,000 gold. But with this crowd, with as hungry as these people are, watching all these people get slaughtered, I'm thinking we could pull easy 50 G's off these people. Look.
Well, we're not going to go down, so as long as you don't place a bet on us to go down.
No, I've got the best. I've got this set up. Trust me. I kind of looks around, it's a guard kind of walks by and he gets all quiet for a second. I've done this thing before, okay? You kind of set it up so that,
Make your payout bigger.
Bingo, okay? We're not cheating. It's not cheating.
No.
It's not cheating, okay? It's just picking the right horse.
Fair enough.
As long as I get my payout, I don't care. It's up to this big guy over here.
We have some time to so happen to put it kill, I guess.
I'm telling you, if I can get 50, you guys walk away with 20,000.
Yeah, that math checks out.
He's just like,
I'm just making sure I
I
do
know.
math because he could be lying and trying to pull a quick one. Not him personally.
right.
Devlon or
Devlon.
yeah, Devwan.
Think Devwan.
Exactly.
That's right, you Devwan. But so you in?
Almost like who was that character? Was it Edgar's character? That we were like we made it. No, Fred A.
Fred A. Yeah, Fred I.
Yeah.
But so he's like, he looks at you. So, you guys in?
Yeah.
All right, give me a couple steps ahead of you. I'll get this up. I'll start running.
We'll be over there.
All right. He like, all right. And his tiny little legs are like, you see the dust kind of kicking up behind them. All right, so head to the arena, or is there anything first you'd like to do real quick, or?
I can't remember. Did we get a rest at all before this round, or is this?
No, this is your
same
midday.
day. Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
Yeah, right now it's about, like I said, 2:00 in the afternoon. And you guys,
How much is the orange again?
4d4 plus 4. Can you use one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yellow? 4.
Oh.
You said 40?
What? 4d4.
Plus 4.
Plus 4.
That sucked.
3, 6,
Rolling,
7, 8,
rolling, rolling.
9.
Now,
10,
y'all be
12,
loving
13.
these dice right here. D&D.
Heal. Yeah, that's a lot bit better. Quite a bit actually, so I'm happy with my health at the moment.
I'm sailing away.
Okay, I can live with that.
You don't sound very happy about it.
No, I can live with that.
All right. So, is there anything else you want to do? We're heading to the arena.
I still have those darts, don't I? I
Yeah.
didn't use them. Okay. I guess arena, yeah. Unless there's something you need to do.
No.
I can't think of it.
Don't you dare make this combat end that quickly. Don't you dare.
No, I'm using that for something.
I can do those big equipment for like scenic damage, not to blow up one enemy.
Well, all it does is paralyze them.
Will's like, well,
and then 20d12.
here's Will. Well, we gotta blow up. We gotta get some some dragon blood. We're just gonna stick it with dynamite.
Did I really 30d6 for the dynamite?
That's yeah. It's
yeah,
a
it's a
bat
big
because it's the
wall.
batch.
Yeah.
So okay, so when do you want to roll a d20? Don't lose all your luck before the combat.
16.
16. As you start to head into town and kind of towards the arena, at
Guy
this
jumps
point,
out with a silver fork.
at this point, Davwan is he's out of sight. And as you kind of approach the arena, you hear it. There's definitely like the crowd, like there's a rumble. Like the area around, even as you approach, you start to feel like that roar of the crowd. And as you approach the arena just outside its pillars, you see even the pillars are like, the crowd is loud. And
It's like
as
the
you
arena in the Sarlacc pit or whatever.
as you're like approaching the door, you're probably about 100 feet away. All you see is just this splash of blood come out of the arena.
So we're at the entrance before the battle.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So before we actually enter the area, I'm going to go ahead and cast Enhance Ability on the both of us because I can do additional target above level 2 slot. And I think I'm going to use it for Dexterity for the both of us.
So what's that do?
For the duration of the target had advantage on ability checks using the chosen ability.
See him.
You just wasted that.
Well, doesn't that go towards saves though?
No.
Oh, it doesn't go towards saves?
Wait, reword that. Sorry, I'm.
Yeah, so you touch
Abilities and save check?
It says for the duration, the target has advantage on ability checks.
That's checks, not saves.
Ah.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool then. Because saves I have advantage on already for dexterity.
So yeah, that's checks. So that's if you want to like try doing any climbing or anything in the arena, which you guys really don't move around. I mean, it's a good thing to have.
I move left to right.
Anything else before you enter?
I don't think I really got much more there for us.
I don't think there's anything else I can.
That only lasts up to a minute, so I'm not going to use that right away. What's your AC bonus right now?
Oh, dude, he's got an 18.
18?
Oh, my AC is 18.
What was mine? 17? Shit, I'll just use that
Oh,
on myself.
there we go.
Okay, I'm ready. So I'm at 19 for my.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm at 16 plus 2 scale mail, dexterity max plus 2, magic attuned. So yeah, I'm at 18 here.
Okay. So you enter the arena?
Yep.
You enter, and even as you like step in the door, you can hear just the roar of the crowd. Like you can't even hear your own thoughts. It's so loud. And as you kind of step in the arena, you see it as there are you see a body of an elf just torn in half. You see a burnt to a crisp body. You see what looks like just like a half smashed half orc. Like it is just There's like 11 different bodies just thrown about. There's one stuck to the fence, like he was
Is there a
thrown.
third person?
No, he was thrown into the fence so hard that like the grating on the fence is like holding him to the fence. He was just like grated. And you see as you enter this massive 10-foot tall construct, one of just metal in this massive like holes as eyes and mouth, and all of a sudden as it flares this red and orange of fire, and its massive body of these bone arms that come to these massive steel like round girders of arms, and just one fist of a massive titanium spike ball, the other a massive scythe as it and looks at you. I need you to roll initiative, boys.
Is it considered a giant?
Nope.
Is it considered humanoid?
Nope.
Hold on.
8, 9, 10, 11.
14.
What am I doing?
You need to roll 12.
14, 11, you said?
Yep.
Arena Golem, Ralph, Cogs. How you want to do this? No.
He walks in water and just melts.
I'm just going to walk up to him and just face smash him.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah. Okay, so the Arena Golem is up first.
Do you have a thing for it?
Just use this. It's kind of like in between those right now. 35 feet. Bodies are strewn around it, behind it. Okay, and now, yes, this is because it has this. It's going to use its Carnage attack, which I have to roll the dice to see what it is. But it's the Golem uses one of the following attacks. Roll a d8, and the Golem can't use the same attack twice. This is a different creature. I want to try this. And it does some weird things. Okay, so 3. Okay, so it's gonna make
I guess we're going to take your word for it.
okay. So what's its movement actually? Okay, so it's got 40 feet. So it's gonna make 20 feet of movement just to get into swing range. Its arm. And it is going to make a multi-attack according to my dice, which is 3 hack attacks. Okay, so that is do. Okay, that's not too bad.
Well, he has no sack, so he can't hack anything.
And Ralph is in front a little bit. 13 does a 20 hit?
Wait, to Ralph? Or
Yeah, who are you attacking?
Cogs, I mean, sorry. I was looking at Cogs on the table. It's 20 hits, right? Because your AC went up.
it's 19.
So 20 hits. So, okay, so the first attack hits.
Your AC 19.
Because I used my
Second attack misses.
a spell to up it.
Oh, okay.
Third attack, 15 plus 7, it hits. It's 22. So that is 45d6. Oh,
Yeah.
45 d6?
I'm screwing with you. Okay, so we're going to go. The first attack does 15 points of, or 15, 22 points of damage. And the third attack, you missed the second swipe. The third one does 16 points of damage.
Okay.
As this thing kind of it revs up, and you watch as a cleave hand goes and cogs just a few steps ahead of Ralph. It just, with its massive reach, just clears the 15 feet in front of it, and it slicks just right down your chest. The first one, it goes back up, and it just barely misses, and then it quickly with the third swipe. And
Ow.
bonus action. It's going. No, it's just going to end its turn. Yes, it's going to end its turn. Hey, think about what your damage is.
Can I use an insight check to see if I can see what kind of golem this is? Like, or would it be a perception check?
Screw it, give me one each. It's kind of a hard question to answer, but
26 for insight. And 23 for perception.
okay. So I'll give you this. This is tricky, but I don't know if it's going to help, but this is the best I can give you. From what you tell, from what you've experienced in golems together, in Ralph, what you may have known in your past, being in the wild and a trooper in there. There's something odd about this golem, and it even kind of surprises you as you look at it, as there's human elements to it, but there's robot elements to it, where you notice it has a rib cage, but where a rib cage is like a single bone, it looks like it is constructed of just several different, like the parts that are bone of this creature, it looks like just randomly found bones. And even like its forearms and legs, and that it's like top half that is metal, it looks like it was just pieces of metal that were put together and forged. And I'll give you this because of that rule. You immediately get the identification that magic is holding this thing together. You don't know what kind of magic, but there's magic holding this thing together. But with that, Ralphie boy, what would you like to do? Divine Smite. Searing Smite. I would like to solve the puzzle.
Let's see.
Yeah, I started replaying Red Dead Redemption.
Mm,
It looks good on the PS5, the remaster.
right.
Oh, don't think too hard, buddy. Come on. I'm gonna start timing your turns, bro. I don't mean to be an ass, but because this is supposed to be 6 seconds around,
Okay.
bro.
As I'm gonna use Channel Divinity,
Okay.
so Conquering Presence.
Okay.
So as an action, force chosen creatures within 30 feet, which you are,
Yep.
to make a Wisdom saving throw, DC 13, or they become frightened for 1 minute. Creature can repeat the saving throw.
Wisdom.
Yeah, at the end of each of its turn.
It succeeds.
Okay.
You said 13, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 14. 12 plus 2. Is that your action?
Yeah, that's one of my actions. I get another action.
Remember, you actually have good spells now, too.
Yeah. So
He's got attack spells as cantrips now.
I'm going to, as my second attack, I'm just going to hit him with my Fist,
Okay.
which is 2 attacks.
You have the wraps on, correct?
I believe so.
I didn't think you have 2 on. I just think you have to have 1 on. I believe you do.
Wraps of unarmed
Yep.
prowess.
Okay. Yep. Okay. It's a magical attack. I'm just giving you a hint. You know, me being a man. You know, even though I hate metagaming.
Can I rage or not?
I mean, you can still technically rage.
As my bonus action.
Yeah, you just don't have a bonus action.
Well, don't I want to use the rage with Sacred Flame or something?
No, because your rage is a bonus action.
Okay. So yeah, I guess I'll rage.
Okay,
And
and
then
then you're gonna
hit
punch him. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and roll. Let's give you like a +3, don't they?
Yeah, on my sheet for unarmed strike, it's +12.
Oh, that's right.
So, and wait, that doesn't even have that in there
Let me see.
because it says 2 hit +12. So, would I have to add that +3 as well?
No, I just had the +12. That's what I was wondering.
And then
Well, it's gonna take another multi-class and monk and just. He's gonna build the most strangest class, but it's gonna be a monk where he like punches people and rolls a 22 or a 40 on every roll.
25.
That hits. That very clearly hits. As you kind of lunge forward with your fist.
23.
Go ahead and move your mini up about 5 feet. Yep. Okay. So what'd you roll? You
20.
hit.
For both of them?
Yep.
And then.
Is it a natural point?
No.
Okay.
23.
Oh, sorry.
Because I'm proficient with my hands too.
Yeah.
On a hit, the target makes bludgeoning damage equal to 1 plus your strength modifier.
Which is +5. Just roll a dice. Roll a d10.
Well, that's for the rage is the d10, and then what was it like?
D8s, is that what we said? Or
I think
D6s?
so. D8 sounds.
For your fifth?
Yeah.
Didn't you write it on the book?
Huh?
Didn't you write it on the post-its?
Not that one, no.
Rage is add 1d10
Yeah.
to damage.
We need to just make our own freaking character sheet.
Yeah. Okay.
I keep thinking about it. Simple, making it simpler.
Oh, that's what that means. So you roll a d20 and then you add 9.
What'd you get? What's damage?
13 for the first one.
Okay.
And 17 for the second.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Yep. And so we are over.
Or no, because I have a.
That's your bonus
Oh,
action.
my rage is a
Yep.
bonus. Yeah.
So
Never
over
mind.
to cogs. You're good.
All right. Take a little move.
Yeah, did you hear what I said though? With that melee, as 5 classes of monk, and you'd be unstoppable.
Yeah.
It'd be a headache. A big headache.
All right. Take my shot at him with the rifle, hunting rifle.
Will's 1-inch punch. He's punching people's hearts out of their chest.
25.
That hits.
Times 11 plus.
What type of damage is all that?
Huh?
What type of damage is all that?
Just piercing.
What kind of weapon is it?
Just as
Rifle.
hunting rifle.
I see it.
+3.
Because oh wait, oh nope, it's a magical weapon, so it counts.
Oh, so only magic.
Wait, what?
I told you everything. You just had to listen and pay
Yeah.
attention.
I got it now. Only magic attacks actually hurt it.
So your magical piercing hits.
Okay.
Piercing? Mm-mm.
So
Bludgeoning?
11,
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because I
17.
made it
That's
magical
why you think
with
I
rage,
why
right?
do you think I asked if you had the wraps on?
Oh.
20.
Yeah. I told you guys. You guys got to learn to put the pieces together. I told you. 20
20.
for damage? Holy cow.
Nice.
Thank you.
And that was your first attack?
Yep.
Okay, so second attack, same thing?
Yep.
Okay.
18, 19, 20, 21.
That hits. This thing doesn't have that very high.
I was going to
It
say,
doesn't.
it probably doesn't if it's an arena character.
No.
17, 18, 19, 20 again.
Wow. Gerard putting up some numbers today. This boy ain't playing around. He's like, I'm getting the how do you want to do this, damn it. I want that high. No, Will's gotten enough. It's my turn. Gerard's been thinking all week of he's been sitting in bed at night like, all right, I'm gonna aim my gun at its forehead and I'm gonna say, this is your last one, bitch. But so bonus action.
Bonus action, I'm
God, I love being at this table with you guys. I really do.
red.
Red?
Yeah.
Oh, he's just like bonus action.
Yeah, I was
you're
like, what?
red.
8d4 plus 8. Okay, so
Red.
I'm gonna go ahead and go ahead.
8d4.
You're on deck, so start thinking what you want to do. And we are back up to the arena golem. Who? Let me. Do I want to do the roll attack or do I want to do something different? Yeah, let's go ahead and roll the dice.
6, 7, 8.
Oh, well, this is a different attack.
Plus what?
Okay, so
48.
listen. It is going to use.
48.
All right, so this is.
Yep.
Well, you got to listen to this because you're the one who's doing it
I
too.
got it right.
4d8 plus 8.
Plus 8? Okay,
Yeah.
so that's
Wait.
28.
Did I just say 4d8?
8d8.
8d
8d4.
8d4 plus 8.
Now you got me all confused. Okay.
Yeah, not bad.
So
I can
okay,
do
so
that.
it's gonna use.
Yeah, it did hit you pretty good.
As you're kind of close to it, will you watch as its arm kind of like expands a little and it wraps you around? Okay, and it says this creature is grappled until the grapple ends. The target is restrained and Golem can't grapple another target. In addition, at the start of each of the target's turn, the fires churning inside the Golem burn and the target takes 3d6 fire damage. What are you shaking your head for?
Because I have reaction, because you're within 10 feet of it.
So what's your reaction?
If a creature you see within 10 feet of you hits you with an attack roll, you can use your reaction, swipe your tail.
Oh, you're gonna swipe tail?
Yeah, roll a d8, applying a bonus to your AC equal to the number may cause
Oh,
you
so
to
you
attack.
still have to outroll me.
Yes.
So
But
okay.
18 plus
So go
whatever.
ahead and roll. 2.
6.
Okay, 24. That's not that hard for me to hit, right?
Okay.
Oh, but is it plus? Okay. Wow. No. So he goes, and as his arm kind of like tries to grab you, your tail, and you don't like retract it, but you kind of like from the stiffness of the arm, your tail is able to like, and you kind of actually just kind of skirt yourself back 10 feet.
I mean, ideally, that's what it's supposed to.
Yeah. So, but with that, it is going to. It's going to end its turn. Good play, Will. Can never use my condition rings on you guys. You guys suck. Oh, and you are raging, by the way.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what that.
It just means you still get the added extra dice.
Oh,
So it's your turn.
is for anything you do, or is it just like
Attacks.
oh, okay.
Melee attacks.
So using my hammer?
Yeah.
Even if I throw it?
I'll say yes because you can throw it with extra strength.
Okay.
You know me, I like the
I was just
creativity and fun.
Well, 'cause-
For all you rule goblins on there, I got 2 words for you.
because, like, that's technically a range attack.
But it is. But no, but you're angry. Because that's what rage is you like flare up. So I imagine if you're going to throw something, you're going to eat it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So yeah, absolutely. So you're throwing your hammer?
Yeah, and
So
I'm
go ahead and roll it. What do I roll? Was it 1d10 plus 5? Or 1d20? Roll d10 20 plus 5? Should be the first thing. It should be just roll d20 and add 5.
Is it plus 5?
Ignore that. It's what I wrote.
Oh.
Right there. Right there. Plus 5 to attack.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Attack and roll. It's okay. I just couldn't erase that part. And I couldn't figure out how to add it to that part.
9 plus 5 is 14. Am I proficient in that?
Yeah.
So plus 3?
That hits.
Or no, is my proficiency 4 now?
Yes. You hit.
So,
18.
okay.
Yeah,
And then, what?
you're raging, so
2d8
1d10.
and then 1d10.
Yep.
Yep. And I'm gonna do necrotic damage.
Okay.
Nine,
Actually,
15,
you get that too.
and then the d10.
Yeah, because it's a magical weapon. So you'll get the bludgeoning damage because it's a magic bludgeoning.
Okay. 2.
So 10, 16,
17.
17? Okay. So 17 points of damage. That is.
Oh, plus 5. Because it says attack, roll, and damage. So 17 plus
I got it.
22.
Yep. Okay. As you watch this
You
for the
think it has
first
a high
time,
strength?
as your hammer kind of
I
hits
would
it,
assume so.
as your hammer kind of hits it, you see for the first time it kind of like, it doesn't stumble, but it kind of like buckles a little bit. And it kind of, and you watch the flame inside. So you have second attack and bonus action still.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just going to do the same thing.
Same thing. Go ahead. Roll the dice. Roll d20. Add 9 total.
18.
That hits.
Then I'll do necrotic damage again. Oh. 0s or 10s,
Yes,
correct?
sir.
So 25 plus 4,
So
so
20.
29 plus 5.
No, it'd just be the plus 5, not the plus 4 too.
4 is proficiency, and then this
You don't
says
get
plus
proficiency
5.
on the attack damage.
Oh, my bad.
So it's just the plus 5. So you said 25 plus 5 is 30.
Yeah.
Big ballers! Whacking, racking, and smacking.
And then let's see, bonus action. Or is my raging still the bonus action? Or
No, your rage is
okay.
just up. It's almost up.
That's what I'm trying.
Yeah. So your bonus actions, spell or cantrip, potion basically is what your 2 options are.
Do I have Rage of a Night? Or no? Not. Is that storyline based?
Actually, you do.
What's that?
That's on me. I meant to give that to you when you broke the statue. When you guys got the statue.
Oh, okay.
That was my bad. I totally forgot about that because it was waiting till you leveled up again.
Okay, so I'll use that next time for my bonus, but I'll use Sacred Flame.
Okay. So is that a save or
Yeah, it's a Dex 13.
Dex 13? What's its dexterity? Does not save. I'm rolling low now. This is getting ugly.
6.
6 points? Okay. And Gerardimo, you are up, Mr. Cogs Westwood. Mr. Gunslinger. Mr. His town ain't big enough for the 2 of us.
10 feet over this way.
What was it? From SpongeBob?
Pinhead Larry and
Pinhead Larry and what is
Dirty Dan.
it? And Dirty Dan. I'll get you, Pinhead Larry.
Me and Brittany will be arguing against each other, and I'll be like, Dirty Dan. She's like, shut up, Pinhead Larry. It's hilarious how many times I.
That's awesome.
Quote.
That's awesome.
17.
That hits. Yeah, this is one of the lowest ACs you've seen in a while.
Well, it's probably pretty good because when it does do damage, it does pretty good damage.
So 8, 9,
It's because it's so slow.
11 for the first damage.
11?
Yep.
I heard 27.
Okay. 11. Okay. So that's your first attack, second attack?
Second attack. Yep. Yes, sir. 15, 19.
That hits.
Yep. Come on, let's do better. 12, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Dude, you are just wow today.
I like this right.
You're rolling. Your damage rolls are just big rolls. Okay, so now bonus action?
Yep.
My hands are finally cold.
Well,
I had them this morning. I was freezing.
oh, wait, that's-
Bought like the electronic ones, but I always forget to charge them or bring them. So I'm like,
We were at Hy-Vee the other day, and they got them 99 cents. There.
I guess
you
I'll
want a
just
bunch?
cast
Yeah, throw them in my stocking.
Sacred Flame, Dexterity 13. Save.
Natural 20. That's my best roll of the day, and it's not. It's safe. All right, so back up to the Arena Golem.
Wait, what happened to your character?
he's raging.
Oh, okay. It's like, wait, is he?
It's just a rage ring.
Okay.
It's just so he remembers that he's raging. We always forget about it, but it seems when we put it on there, he remembers to roll
Okay,
that
I was just
extra
making
dice.
sure he wasn't like frozen
Okay,
or
so
something.
he's going to use a legendary action. Yeah, that's right. He's got legendary action. I've just been friendly. And use a charge. So, Cogs, I need you to make a DC, a strength saving throw. As he suddenly just.
So it's not a spell.
No.
Okay.
This thing's just. All of a sudden, that slow creature is just like a freight train. It's got a couple cool things that I can do that can really.
11.
11. You failed, so go ahead and put that mini on his butt because you are knocked prone, so you're gonna have to use an action to get up. And then what is the damage? I'm sorry to say, but this one's probably gonna hurt. 30-12.
That's if you roll good.
That look.
I got a 12 on here.
Don't worry. We'll keep you okay.
It's
Okay.
28 points of damage.
Okay.
As all of a sudden, it just like it hits you, knocks you over, and just is like looming.
So I just lost my potion when I actually came back.
That missed you all the time. Oh, but
I consider that a wash. That's a good.
Well,
You
yeah.
take more.
it's going to use a bonus action this time. After being a little beat down, you watch all of a sudden it like its arms go aside and it just you watch as that fire builds, the bones that are a part of it start to shake, and it
What's his name? From Home Alone.
and
Before he gets knocked in the head with a brick.
Harry
Yeah.
he's gonna get 15 health points back.
or Marv.
And with that, we are over to Ralph. Got some of his HP back.
What am I
As you
rolling?
notice, this thing is like it's looking over at Cogs and it's like looking at you, and it is just flared with rage.
Oh, this is a touch. I gotta go touch him.
Yeah.
Well, am I rolling to get back up?
20. That's half movement. If you want to take it.
Yeah.
It won't affect your action. Okay. Just go ahead.
And then I'm gonna cast Rage of Night by touching him. And then as you keep yourself in check by starting your blah blah. Paladin Barbarian is granted this ability. One would call a lack of composure or contact. A reckless magic creating a giant magic fist that vanishes after attack. A cantrip that adds 4 to the attack hit.
Yeah, so this
Has
is basically
3d8 reckless.
I joke about the
and-
1-inch punch, but this is
Yeah.
essentially a magical 1-inch punch where you're just like, I want to touch your fist. So that's what this is. So yeah, so okay, so
roll an unarmed attack.
yeah. +6. Or +4. That hits.
Okay.
Hey, that just hits.
I figured.
That literally it's 14. Okay, so it's 3d8 force damage. Yeah, Cogs, you've never seen him do this before. Like you on the ground, you're watching him, and then he like just goes and he goes, and all of a sudden, like when he lifts his hand, a glowing magic fist is just like wah, punches
Well,
it.
technically, I'm still raging,
Yes.
and then would that be considered an unarmed attack too, or
Yeah. So roll 3d8 and 1d10.
oh, okay, never mind.
It's
I
okay.
got what you're
No,
saying.
yeah. Okay. Oh, pretty good roll.
23
23.
plus 4, 27.
As this magic fist just, and you see as like some of the bones crack and even start to break away in the ribs and kind of like fracture and splinter as it kind of grunts. So that's your first attack.
This is a cantrip. Can I just keep doing this?
No, don't be an ass. You gonna be that asshole spamming X the whole time?
I mean, that's how I play fighting games.
Would you stop it? You have a very creative character. Do not spam X. Believe in you. You
Okay.
do technically have, because of that, you do have it. Well, you already have advantage, but your next melee attack is at advantage.
Oh, cool. Let's see.
I'm just gonna kick him in his construct nuts.
Yeah, why not?
You want to?
Yeah, would that be an unarmed strike?
Yes, it is.
My blade does lightning damage. That's technically a magic weapon, right?
So he's gonna kick him in his robotic or his skeletal pelvis because it literally is a skeleton's pelvis. No.
Oh, plus, yeah, no, I got 16.
Okay, yeah, that hits. So go ahead and roll your damage. And that's give me that ring because this would be the end of his rage.
My glaive is a magical weapon, right? Okay.
We said 2d8s and a d10, right?
Yeah.
16.
Okay. Bonus action.
Wasn't my cantrip my bonus action?
Oh, so you did your bonus action first?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then yeah, so you have another. So yeah, you technically have one more attack. So you have 2 attacks on your turn.
And then 12.
Okay. 10, 22, 24,
And then
20.
does this get a plus anything?
I got it all in my head right here. 24,
Okay.
28. So doom. And now we are over. Cogs, where's
So am I rolling to get up?
just getting up. There's no.
Oh, okay.
You're just
That's like
standing up. It just costs you an action.
that's your movement or something.
It's an action. So you have your second attack and a bonus action left.
Okay. quickly put that rifle away. I'm going to pull out the glaive.
Okay.
Shove it right up his ass.
Well, he's sort of facing me unless you turned him.
It's kind of like it's not facing either of you. It's like
He's
one's
standing
here.
side to side. Like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Like you're here, Ralph's here, and he's like, it's this.
Okay. With that being said, since I'm that close to him, I'm just going to go ahead and try to take that glaive and try to push him at the same time while shoving that glaive into him.
Okay, just like right in through the rib into the spine.
Yeah,
and up.
because I'm
Okay.
going to try to push him towards
Okay, let's
Ralph
go
so
ahead
he
and-
has an opportunity to.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna do that. Okay, so
Yep.
hang on, because I'm gonna change the AC
Okay.
because you're trying to. I love the combo move. You know me. I love a good combo move. We ain't done one in this campaign.
No,
So
not really.
let me figure it out real quick how I want to do this.
Because he's that close, so it's just like, even if I can give him that little movement towards
Just
him.
do that pinball action.
Yeah, because technically, yeah. Okay, so it's gonna be an increase of AC. I'll say. Okay, go ahead and roll. I got the number.
22, 23,
That
24,
hits
26.
and pushes him. So you get an opportunity with your. So roll your damage real quick. So he goes droop. So yours is just your hammer or a melee attack. It's just a swing.
Tail.
No, it's
Because I was going to technically use my
12?
reaction, but instead of helping my AC, because it doesn't really, not really an attack, since we're ready for it technically, I thought I could use the tail as like a reaction that would cause me to be ready.
what are you trying to do with the tail? I guess is my question.
Just use the tail as my attack.
So like slap him basically with it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say yeah. Okay, so go ahead.
That's
and roll
less than what my.
Okay, so go ahead and roll d20. That's fine.
23.
25?
Hits. Okay, so what did you get for damage?
Total 27.
27. Okay. Well, dude, you were putting up some numbers today.
9.
And we'll put up 9. Okay, so Ralph or Cog, you like take your glaive and you're starting to get a feel for this thing, and you kind of like twizzle it in your hand, and you drive it right through the center of the ribs into its spine, and you kind of push it back a little, and as you do, you get it close enough. And Ralph, as you stand there, you kind of get that moment where you see this, and with that quick animal instinct of yours, that tail just, and you get that, like it comes up and it just whack right to the side of his head as it kind of, and in this moment you watch, it stumbles, and as it kind of, it drops to one knee for a second, and as it does, the bones that are the knee, like you hear as they crack, as it kind of gets up, and as it does, it kind of wobbles. So that was your turn, or bonus action.
Oh, that would have been my bonus action.
No, you still have your bonus. That was your second attack.
Oh.
Because the first attack. Oh, no, you're done.
No,
you're done. You're done. You're
'Cause
right.
your action was
Yeah.
to get up.
Okay.
Because my polearm master
So-
does have a actual bonus to it.
Okay.
So would that still be part of the bonus?
So it's going to use.
Because technically, my glaive's supposed to come back up for that extra bonus attack. So I don't know if that still consisted of that bonus or it gets a separate bonus.
Oh no, it was. Yeah, because it was just a second. You made a second attack.
Okay.
You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you just add. Yeah, that's why you had so much damage. I see what you did. He's got it's polearm master. It's one of the traits.
Right.
But he's gonna go ahead and use his other as it's kind of like feeling rough, kind of struggling. You watch as that arm that is a ball, all of a sudden it's just like as a chain shows up, and it just as it looks towards you, Cogs, and it. I need you to make a strength save, right?
And now the end.
Yes, strength save.
And I have faced the final curtain. 24.
24. You save, so you are not grappled, but it like the chain hits the ground and it goes, and you watch as it like wraps your legs for a moment and it straight just
And
yanks. And it doesn't keep you grappled because that's what the save is for, to see if it stays wrapped around your legs and keeps you on the ground. So you're not grappled and prone, but you do take that really hard slam. It's not too bad, but it is bad first slam against the big creature. What a dog. 23 points of damage.
23.
23.
Is that all you got left?
Yep, right on the nose.
You watch Ralph as Cogs is lifted in the air by this ball and chain, and as he slams the ground, you watch as that robotic figure of him just weakens.
Slightly powers down.
And it's just. So with that, it kind of looks and it kind of turns towards you, Ralph, and it just kind of does that red flare up again. It's going to use its flare bonus action, get a couple health points back. Oh, what a shitty roll. 5 dice, and I couldn't even roll a freaking 8. Okay. And we are back over to Ralph. Cogs down on the ground, beaten.
I guess I'll cast Spare the Dying.
Gives him 1 hit point, right?
Yeah, he becomes stable.
Yeah, got the paladin. Okay, so that's your. So you're gonna bonus.
That's a cantrip.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay,
Spare
so
the Dying.
that's your bonus action. So, action. We have a paladin whose oath is, "I don't give a crap. I'm gonna do the best in my interest because I'm a barbarian."
I like to smash things.
I was once a good guy, but barbarian life's more fun. I saw this movie called Conan. They were playing it at the theaters at the Aragon Amphitheater.
I may be a bad guy, but that does not make me a bad guy.
I
He
make
actually cares.
It's like that one thing. I'm not a serial killer. Why did you put so much emphasis on the word serial?
Okay, let's see. It's still like right in front of me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, push him into me, guy.
I'm gonna hit him with my hammer.
Hammer. Okay, let's go ahead and roll it. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Just keep roll it, roll it, roll it. Yeah, I get to go paint my parents' house tomorrow.
22.
22? That hits.
Oh wait, hold on. I was
We're
looking at
gonna rock
22.
down to Electric Avenue.
Well, then it says 2d6 plus 5. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Nine.
Yes. 9 points of damage. As you hit it and it kind of stumbles a bit. Second attack?
Oh, and then I get to add the 2d8.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you're overthinking. Oh, and it
Plus-
wasn't 2d6, it's just the 1d10, but whatever, we're fine for now. Just go with it. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit him again.
Okay. That hits.
Yeah, that's 19.
Yeah, you hit.
So what is it?
So
just a d10.
So it 1d10 and then 2d8.
Okay.
You're
I
using
thought the d10 was for raging, but I got one.
yeah, it's the main damage of you.
18
18?
plus 5.
Oh, I don't know that. So 16. I need a calculator. My brain didn't want to do this math.
23.
23 points of damage?
Yeah.
As you slash it again or hit it again with that hammer side of the Wreck-It Cleaver, it kind of buckles for a moment. It kind of drops to a knee as it's really like flaring up red now. And with that, that's your bonus action. That's 2 attacks.
Yep.
We are over to our 1 hit point Cogs.
Which we all know what we're doing on my bonus.
Your bonus action.
So for now, I'm just, man, I'm ready to get this over. I'm just pulling out that rifle like usual and just.
It's like 1 hit point left.
No, but it's.
10, 13, 13.
Doesn't hit.
Not that round. Before I take my bonus,
You still have your second attack.
well, yeah, but I'm gonna. Actually, I'll do that first. Second attack. 15. Okay. 2d10s as usual. Boop. 16 plus 6.
22.
2 plus another 3. 20.
How do you want to do this? 23 hit points.
I'm just walking up slowly, and like I said, I'm doing like the Lester where he just keeps cocking that gun.
Okay. Yeah. So, Cog, after
I'm-
being spared life by Ralph, who suddenly is, it seems,
Still in the foil.
it seems he seems to be growing fond of you because before he would let you just kind of fester. So the camaraderie.
I have one saving roll left.
Yeah, exactly. And companionship is
Okay.
there. But you get up, and now in just that rage of just, I'm sick of being knocked down. Why am I always knocked down? You get up and you grab that rifle and you just start pumping. Just letting off rounds, dude. As it falls to its second each, the ribs start to break off from the bullets as it just, the crowd. And what was just a roar throughout this entire thing is just in the moment of pure, a pin can drop. And then there's this moment. Just everybody. They are throwing clothing. They are throwing pop. They are just filling the arena with whatever they have on. Women are throwing their whatever those corsets and just they're taking their shirts off, throwing their shirts. They're throwing. Men are throwing daggers and swords and arrows, and everybody here is in. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Both.
Yeah.
30.
That's awesome. You needed a high roll. That's awesome.
Nat 20, act.
Oh, really?
Plus
This is
10.
awesome.
13.
Okay. So
That gets-
you guys are kind of looking around, and Ralph, Cogs, you're just like, but Ralph, you're
Somewhat
being
dazed.
a little more eagle-eyed. You're looking around. You see Darwan like in the middle of the stands on the stairway, and he's looking at you, and he's like,
Where is the money? Where is?
like he's like this. He may be 4'11", but he's jumping 5 feet right now.
He's like that little kid dancing
Yeah.
to that soccer player or
Yep.
whatever.
Yeah, exactly. He's just he's got a bag of gold. And he's just pointing to the outside of the arena. So heading on out.
We're gonna go get him.
Okay. Well, yeah, he's gonna meet you right outside.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So you head out of the arena, and Darwan is right there. Darwan is right there, and he's like, "Here's your cut." And he gives you a bag. It is a bag. Let me roll it. I gotta roll the dice. See what this is.
Are you adding it to the?
I can if you want.
You open it up. You open it.
Yep.
You open it, and Cogs being good at kind of have an idea of weight, coin, and just being kind of
A robot?
Yeah. you kind of look, and you're. He gave you.
He just puts it in his mouth and starts counting it.
He gave you 40,000 gold.
40,000.
We just almost made up our money back from giving him 50.
Oh yeah.
There it
For all
is.
6. He kind of looks at you and he goes, "Oh my God! If you guys are ever in town again, dude, look me up."
We'll
I'm just
definitely
sticking
be
my
in
thumb
town.
on one of the holes that's leaking. Just
But as you're kind of like sitting outside the arena, I'm gonna skip here a little just because where we're at. You're gonna get a night's rest, just so we can get to the assassination before I really want to do this today. So you get a night's rest, and as you awaken the night, knowing your mission of having to get into the Imperator's stronghold and enter the door behind his throne into the crypt in the basement, to where you hope to run into the Imperator. What's the word I'm looking for? To convince him basically to either leave, exile, or to kill him. But if you kill him, you kind of have to do something with. You can't look like a murder. It's there's the coercion and shadowiness of what you're trying to do in a government coup under the influence of the Duxie and trying to place the Duxie. So the question I have for you is what is your plan? Because you got to get into this stronghold. That's the basement. So like you
We're going to
walk up and kind of scout it out, or what are we thinking?
No, we're gonna go up to the guards because I'm assuming there's guards at the front
Yeah.
and be like, we have a business proposition for them.
Okay. So so just why don't you just roll a d20 for me?
5.
You kind of walk through town, and where just 2 days ago it was chaos, and the guards didn't really seem to have any order. A day ago, the guards kind of seemed to get back to like the ebb and flow of Aragon, of high guard, high security, minimum theft, minimum crime. You start to notice that it's kind of not back to that level where guards are on every street, but as you're starting to walk towards the center of the town where the stronghold is, you do notice that like you'll see like a group of 3 or 4 guards. You'll go about a block and a half and you'll see a couple more guards. They're definitely more present and they're definitely more aware of just what's going on in the city compared to the last few days. And some semblance of balance has kind of gotten back in the guard after losing the general. But as you approach the Imperator's Keep, there are 2 guards there, and they're both actually, believe it or not, they're human. One is a short, blonde haired, like shaggy hair kind of goes in his face, gentleman, very pale skin. And the other one is an older gentleman, probably in his late 50s, at about 6 feet tall, with like a mop top, hair down to his shoulders, like a long black. Both have just small, like, or long swords on their side. Nothing too fancy, and just simple plate armor. And you kind of approach. So what do you say? What do you say? To the
Oh,
guard?
we have a business proposition for your boss. We know he's grieving right now, but trust me, he'll want to talk to us about this.
Kind of looks at you. Give me a persuasion. Unless you're trying to intimidate.
I quickly just touches on to cast guidance on him.
Okay. Remember to add your
Plus D4.
add your D4. Persuasion?
Yeah.
Plus 1?
So 18 plus a d4.
19?
19.
The blonde-haired short one kind of looks at you for a moment. He tries to speak up, but the older gentleman just kind of proposition. He is grieving, in fact. Kind of looks at you. Doesn't say anything for a moment. Nuts and bolts. Not many robots. I'm assuming that's you too.
Mm-hmm.
I've kind of heard about you. I really shouldn't. You see, he's like on the fence of like, I don't know. Um, convince him. I'm waiting on you guys. I'm trying to. I just I don't know if it'd be the best thing right now.
we give him like 20 gold in his hand and be like, look, he'll want to talk to us.
He kind of like goes to shake your hand and he feels the gold and he looks over at the short blonde one. Go ahead and make a persuasion check. But he kind of looks over at the short blonde one and he quickly like cups his hand to hide the coin. So make sure to take 20 gold off of your group's thing. And he kind of, you see him kind of like just duck it into his like lapel pocket. And he's like,
8.
boy, looks at the blonde one. What's that issue over there? Something on the guard post over in that corner. Take a look. And you watch as the blonde boy goes, and all the old man he kind of looks at you, and he just turns away.
And we're just gonna
Just walk past.
walk past him.
Okay. So as you kind of head into the castle, in stronghold, I should say, as it's not really a castle, it's more of a pillar with two like little square flanks on it. But as you kind of enter in, you see this like decked out massive hall where it's all large, like 6x6 beams that are like bent in archways through the whole hallway. And as you kind of walk through, you could see the Imperior's throne. And as you're kind of looking around, there are no guards. In this vicinity, there's not a single guard. It's quiet. There's nobody. Just an empty throne and a bunch of pots with flowers along the wall and a black carpet leading up to the throne. You know the door's behind the throne.
Mm-hmm.
I straight up sold that from Oblivion. The Shivering Isles.
Can anybody see this door, or is
Yes.
it okay?
Yeah.
So it's known to be there.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I want.
Yes.
Because if it's like we know it's there, can't just be like knock knock.
It's like that door that it's like only the one that sits there can go through this door type. It's
Okay,
that
yeah.
situation.
Gotcha. But there's a door there.
It's basically if we step through that door, we're dead type. You know, they will kill us type thing with the law and order of the city.
Okay, I go knock on the door.
Roll strength for me. A D20 and add your strength.
I don't know how I like this. Natural 1 + 5.
You go to knock, but as you go to
My hand just goes through the
no,
damn door.
no. As you go to knock, like you go to do that first knock, but you push it open. Like it was cracked. You just a little. It was just so much force of like you kind of pushed it even further. But that in that moment you realize the store was not closed.
I guess we'll go in there.
As you start to head down the steps, this place is old. It's the smell of it is like decrepit flesh of a crypt of openness. Where as you start to go down the stairs and you get past the stairway of stone and just dust and spider webs and cobwebs covering the walls, and as you get down to the bottom and you look, it is just sarcophagus, 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 sarcophagus. There's 6 of them lining the walls. And as you kind of creep and you get to the bottom, you look across and you do see a human down on his knees. And you can hear the ever faint sound of sobbing. Probably about 35 feet away.
Can I shoot him with a glow dart?
Will's not asking any questions. He's just like,
I mean, I guess we should ask questions.
you can't. It's whatever you want to do. It's convince him to leave. Your mission is convince him to leave or kill him.
Okay. I'll go
Well,
to
you
get
do
his
that.
attention. To make ourselves known.
What are you two doing down here? He's not even looking at you. He just kind of did a quick glance and turned as he said it. Just still looking forward.
We're sorry to hear about your late wife, but we have some information you might want to hear.
I have little time for nonsense. If you had something important, just say it. Stands up from one knee, getting back to his feet. As he gets to his feet, kind of shakes off his robe. So what is it? As he turns and looks at you.
So obviously, let's say, your wife goes on this trip all the time, correct? It's known. This is her habit of going into a hot spring.
A few days a week. He
And
won't
how
really
many
make eye
times
contact.
has she accidentally almost drowned? None. And then all of a sudden she just drowns one day?
You think I'm not aware of what's happening here?
I didn't say that. I'm just making sure it's clear that you know what's happening.
You do realize there's a reason the stronghold is empty today, right? Very little happens in my city without me knowing. Even if it is under the guise, and he kind of gets up, and you see this kind of like sternness of this, what makes him essentially royalty of this, where one moment he's an emotional wreck, and he kind of, you don't think I would run tabs on my own Duxie to know of the plan to take my seat, if you will. I had a feeling you were being sent here for some reason. I knew you were criminals. I should have had you arrested when you came in.
I resent that.
But sometimes the dice roll, and you can't stop them.
That's how your wife died.
And I've been alive for many years. And if there's anything that I know more than any, is that fate, most of the time, is predetermined. You hold a throne, everybody wants your power. So what is your end game with this? I see that man up in the northeast. He has you on his little mission. Your little brother, a dwarf. I know what he's about. He spent time in my cells. You think he could just come into my town and I not be aware?
He probably deserves it.
My question is why are you here? Are you going to kill me? Is that why you've come down?
No, not necessarily.
So you just lay waste to all around me in hopes of breaking me? I wear this crown for a reason.
We're here to give you an out. An out where you live.
You watch as he unzips this high magister's cloak, and as he does, and you see his forearms, there are these magical runes just written down both of his arms, and you watch and they start to glow. You can certainly try.
Hey, we were just told come ask you if you wanted to leave and have an out versus dying. That's it. Just messengers.
See him reach into the back of his pocket, puts a cigar to his lip. You know magic, don't you? Both of you?
Some.
Have you ever seen a man disintegrated?
Not this character.
You think I earned this seat with politics and elections?
Look, dude.
And you watch as
Either
like all of a
leave-
sudden he sits his hand out and there's a ball of flame on his hand. As he kind of looks at
Huh?
you,
We're going to go to battle anyway.
you see as he holds the fireball in his hand. I fought my way to my seat. And I killed things much larger and much more dangerous than either of you.
Dude.
If Telmoth wants my seat, the only way I will move from it is if you remove my body from my head. That is my throne, and I will die in that chair. This is my city.
You might want to go sit then.
Give me persuasion or intimidation.
$25.
Right. Let us not mince words then.
He's right somewhere.
I have an idea.
He typically does.
He kind of looks at you.
Depends on how long it keeps him immobilized.
Right.
I got
Okay.
5 chances.
So
Remember, he is a wizard, though.
yeah, that might
What usually goes along with the wizard?
magic,
What two very high skills?
dexterity, and
Probably
wisdom.
She kind of looks at the fireball in his hand. So is it a fight you want? Because I could have thrown this fireball minutes ago. But if it's a fight you want,
I mean, you might not want to throw a fireball at him. He got big boomsticks.
Yeah, you throw fire at me. We all go go.
Intimidation check.
you can. Throw it if you want.
I don't think actually, I think my intimidation is extra decent.
+2. That's what I got.
+3.
So you're gonna try to convince him. What are you doing? Convince him to leave? He's waiting for you to make a move.
16, 17, 30, 20.
Somebody give me an insight check, please. Just somebody say insight check.
Insight.
We both suck.
I think my insight's better than yours.
Oh, definitely.
I think my insight's +10 basically.
+1.
29.
You get the sense as you look at him, kind of like playing with this fireball in your hand. There is a man that definitely is willing to fight in here. But in the moment that he's going through, there is part of him that is just like, is this worth the fight? And as you kind of like sit there and you look at him and kind of read him a little bit, and you see these ruins glowing on his hand, you realize this man truly didn't have to hesitate. There may be an alternate opportunity. There may be some convincing. I'll say that. The right words.
Okay, I'm gonna use my Wanda paralysis on him.
What save is it?
DC 15.
Get this character.
Probably don't need that note now since you're doing that, but
Let me get this character sheet up real quick.
But no, you can do that after it happens to him.
Well, they got a winter sale on the D&D app. I may have to see what they have. Okay.
I have no strings to hold me down.
I'm a real boy.
This is about to get sick, by the way. You said wisdom?
Yeah. No, Constitution.
Constitution? Well, that's even better. Bad roll.
That doesn't mean you get to
It was
re-roll.
fudge. It landed in my other
I'm
dice.
just messing with you.
What was it? DC what?
15 Constitution.
14.
So he doesn't save.
No.
So then he's paralyzed for a minute.
Hang on.
And then its next turn it gets to do the same save.
He can't be paralyzed.
We're in danger.
And with that, since you hit him, we're rolling into initiative, boys.
Yes.
His armor. He's got who's on him? Oh, he's got a really good initiative. All right. What'd you roll?
Dirty 20.
Guard.
You gotta re-roll. Dirty 20.
Bastard. Unless you wanted just to knock initiative off.
Do you,
Would you roll without your
19?
initiative? Would you roll without your initiative?
17.
We'll go with that. So, Rel, Cogs,
Whatever the dude's name is.
Zared. So, Ralph, you first. Figure out what you want. Start thinking about what you want to do.
Okay.
I think I got it.
Okay.
Okay. So, wait. Question.
Yes.
Since it can't paralyze him, do I still do the damage?
Oh, you used that?
If I did, yeah.
Did you use that, Willow?
I haven't rolled shit yet, but yeah. That's the dynamite. Yeah.
Stick the dynamite up his head.
Roll it.
May do you good, it may not. You don't know?
Guidance.
No. Roll your damn dice. It already happened.
17 plus 5. 23.
That hits.
Right?
Yeah.
What room are
22.
we in?
Oh,
By the way.
that's what I was just getting ready to. I feel like it's fine. I'm gonna use Eeks just to get a little more visual.
Like, I just try. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna use something else.
Yeah.
Okay, so that hits, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 20 d12s. These are 12s, right?
Do you have a 20-foot radius
Yeah.
ring?
Roll your dice. Huh?
One of those things that show 20 feet. Yeah, you're not buckling up, so that will be fine.
I know. You start with it. He's rolling a lot of dice, guys. Give us some time.
51. Oh, my bad. 51 plus. 67.
Mm.
40. 47.
67, 47. We got 10 more.
No, that was the.
Okay. 67, 47. I think I calculated that one.
144.
114.
Oh, 114, yeah. I was doing my math. I was like multiplying for a second.
Will's cheating! Will's cheating! It definitely hurt him. As he kind of like stumbles a little bit. But he's still standing.
That's fine.
So. Okay, so now first attack. Because that was technically an opportunity attack before the fight.
Was it?
Yeah. Because that was before you rolled initiative, and then we decided it was because the damage on it.
No, that was for the blowgun.
Yeah, and that was an opportunity attack. You did that before we rolled initiative. It's been.
Oh,
So
I
now,
gotcha.
yeah.
Because I
Yeah,
initiated the initiative.
yeah, you,
and then,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
sorry.
That was you initiating.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so you still have your 2 attacks and a bonus action. Don't overthink it. Just swing like a madman. Oh, that technically. He's out of your melee range right now, but
I'm going to throw my hammer at him.
okay. We'll have to use all his D12.
Twice.
Yeah. And they said 1 set of dice is enough.
Ah. Oh, oops, sorry.
Very good. Don't hit.
Or
Don't hit.
9, whatever that is. 22.
22. That hits.
Okay.
So your first attack misses, second attack hits.
13.
13
Oh,
plus 4, 17.
yeah.
Okay, so that's your second attack. Bonus action.
Oh, plus 5.
Bonus action.
I am going to.
How you doing on health over there, Cogs?
We had a long rest, so we're good.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's why I
What's
had.
happening in this session? We've had a lot happen in this session.
Every minute is just one turn, right? Yes. Okay.
And then I'm going to use the rage of the.
Okay.
Of the night, right?
Okay, yep. So go ahead and make attack. See if you hit. No. Plus 5 now.
Oh, okay.
And then plus 4 for your no. Okay, so that's yours. We are over to Cog Westwood. Nice try. That's not high.
So for my first attack, I'm just gonna be like, you said he's a wizard, right?
Yes.
So I'm just gonna be like, man, I know you wizards like your verbal spells and stuff. Let's quiet this place up, and I'll send out silence.
What is it, a save?
No, it just says, yeah. As far as I read, there's no save. You just cast it.
Yeah, if you just cast it, that means
Concentration.
it's in the
What's in
area.
Yeah, so it's in
But
that
that means
area.
you can't do anything else.
Yeah, because it's a concentration spell. Yeah,
Hmm.
you're trying to hold that spell. That's your turn.
Okay. At least
Yeah.
that'll stop him from a
I
lot
mean,
of his spells.
you could use. Is it a cantrip?
No, it's
No, it's a
level
second
1
level.
at least.
No, it's a
Oh,
second level spell. But it's a concentration spell.
I mean, you could attack first and then.
You gotta hold your concentration.
And then.
No, his
cast it.
second attack can't be a spell.
Oh, can't.
His
Okay.
first one can. Second attack has to be.
I'm trying to give him less moves to use.
Okay.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Go ahead and put that right over where he's at. And that's the end of your turn. And he has fucking massive movement. So he's going to go ahead and use half of that movement to.
Okay. So he got the damage, but not the paralysis.
Yes. So he's going to go ahead and just get right on you. Freaking circle. He's got 80 feet of movement. So, and then he is looking at Cogs and he goes, try to silence me. And he looks at you and he goes, as a green beam shoots from his hand. He's going to cast a level 6 disintegration. Or level 8 disintegration on Cogs.
That's the spell, right?
16d6 plus 40. Will knows this spell very well.
He's got Vecna?
No, it's just high enough. The type of wizard he is. Necromantic wizard. Necromantic wizards when they're high enough. That's scary. Okay, so.
Cox, you're always getting screwed.
15, 20, 26.
And your spell attack rolls have disadvantage against me.
Ooh. Yeah, roll one more time, buddy. Take the lower.
It's still a 19.
Oh, okay.
I still.
Had advantage on saving throws.
Oh, it's actually worded different than yours was.
Was it?
Yeah, I need you to go ahead and make a deck save.
No, you had to do a deck
Was
save
it?
on that.
Was it? Yeah. So go ahead and make a deck save.
Alright. Thanks to my shield, I get advantage. Deck save.
It's actually less dice than yours was.
Well, yeah, because OP.
Ooh.
Vecna.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Yeah, 20. So you save, but you.
That just means you take half
Yeah.
damage.
You take. Well, no, there's an advantage too. There's more than that. You take half damage, but if you hit 0, you're not dead.
Yeah, you're not just turned to dust.
Yeah,
That's the.
yeah. So you're gonna
That's
take,
what that save
if you
is
hit
for.
0, you're just down. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. It's 46s. Oh, I haven't shaken that many in a while. Now I know why Will used to like doing it so much. It wasn't that great of a roll. 36 plus 40 is 76 hit points. Are you down? You should have deadpan.
76?
Yes.
71 at least. I would say.
But you should have deadpanned the camera right there.
I thought I was saving by 1 point because I have 72 health points.
Oh,
So I'm just like, that's why I had to read here. Was that a 6 or a 1?
yeah, 76. So Cogs is now down. And then with his bonus action, he is going to cast a cantrip and use. He looks over at you, Ralph,
Well, while you guys do that, I'm making a new character sheet.
and he puts his hand, he goes, and a poison spray emits at you. I need you to make a
No,
constitution.
the fuck I know.
Oh, that's right. Are you immune
I'm
or
immune.
resistant?
I'm pretty sure I'm immune to poison.
It's just like, well, I'm making a new character sheet.
Why do I always forget your immunities?
Okay, I'm resistant to
Okay,
poison.
so you take half. You take half.
I'm immune to disease,
You take half.
and I'm immune to necrotic damage.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Damn it, I
Thank
shouldn't
you.
have told you that.
Thank you. Oh, finally.
I pulled a Tim.
Yes, you did. You take half. Oh, wait, what's your plus?
Man, I wish you did say something.
15 points of damage.
Okay.
As you, like, you feel this, like, not burning, but, like, almost like needles, like mosquito bites of poison, just, like, hitting your skin. And with that, we are back to the top with Rel.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action. Spare the dying.
On him? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're back to 1 HP. It's a good thing he took some class and took the paladin class, didn't he? You know what's funny? He's more of a healer as a paladin than a cleric. You've healed more already with your paladin than you ever did with fucking college.
Do defensive stuff, Abby.
Yeah, that's true. Stout kind of just laughed. And
Yeah.
was like, I'll kill him and then he'll be fine.
And then I'll bring him back. But okay, so that's your bonus action, so you got 2 attacks.
Okay.
And he's out of melee, so you whatever you got to throw at him, unless you want to use some new movement.
Can I use both my actions to light the dynamite and throw it at him?
You're literally gonna create a crater in the middle of town.
I don't give a shit. Oh, wait, we're not supposed to let anybody know what happened. My bad. Duh. Never mind.
Unfortunately, my concentration is probably broken, so
Yeah, that's silent.
So, I mean, we can. It's just gonna throw a whole bunch of shit into chaos.
No.
You thought you were gonna had a chance to fall in jail before.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit him with my
Cleaver.
rocket cleaver.
Okay, so give me a roll at d20. Add 5. So
20.
20.
Yeah.
Just hits.
Okay. That's fine.
So 2d8, 1d10. What damage you doing in 2d8?
Poison?
Yes, you're good.
19 plus 4, right?
23.
Yeah. No, 28 because it's plus 5 for the attack. It's proficient.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're good. Okay. So second attack. Same thing.
I'm trying to figure out how badly hurt this dude is.
He's looking pretty rough at this point. Some of the marks and bruises, and as that like hammer hit him, you saw him as he kind of stumbled a bit for the first time and had to kind of like. He's kind of like, starting to breathe a little heavy. Like I said, you're still out of melee range, but you can definitely throw some.
Is this dude a humanoid?
Technically,
Okay. I'm gonna
human.
I'm gonna use my mask of the jackal.
Okay.
So you got to do a DC 17 Constitution.
You try to fuck with his constitution? You sure about that? Okay.
I don't know. I'm taking a chance.
Fuck with his constitution. 19 plus 5, buddy.
Okay. I just wanted him to get reduced down
Okay,
to 0.
so that's your second action. That's 2 actions. Your bonus was spare the dying.
Yeah.
So we are back over to Cogs Westwood.
alright. So I'm just going to be like, well, this ain't working. Pull out the rifle and take a shot at him.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Hits crits. It's his AC too, so hits crits.
2d10s, so 4d10s. Plus 6, which means plus 12. Plus 19, 26. 26 and 12. Plus another 4, which doubled that, plus 8. I think it's plus 4, isn't it? Inventory.
I just wanted him to go to 0 with that Mask of the Jackal, so I would have him as a mummy.
Hell, just plus 3. So that'd be plus 6. 44 damage.
44 damage. As he kind of buckles. The ruins kind of lighten for a minute, and then they glow back again as he gets it.
And take my second attack.
Oh, it's got a 60-foot range.
17.
17? Does not hit.
Okay.
Bonus action. You got 1 hit point, buddy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
No, I'm going to do something else.
Oh,
No, trust me, I'm going to use a potion. Don't worry.
you only got 1 bonus action, buddy.
Where is it? I'm going to use an action surge that gives me another.
Oh, yeah, you do have action surge.
Yep.
See, another attack. I forgot.
So with
He's
that,
a fighter.
I'm going to
He's
actually.
a fighter. It turns a bonus action into an action. Yeah, but you have 1 hit point left.
Yeah, but I still
And
get a
he's
bonus.
next.
Yeah, but I got
No,
a bonus.
no, your bonus is gone. That takes the
The
place of your
bonus
bonus
action makes it so you can use a regular attack
Yeah.
versus a
Oh.
cantrip.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying.
Oh,
You gonna take a potion
No.
or you want
no, take a potion.
Okay.
No, cause I just thought that wrong.
No. That replaces your action, your bonus
Because a
action.
bonus action can only be a cantrip or a potion or something like that.
That makes it so you could do anything.
Yeah, so you could use your rifle again, basically.
So what are you
Okay,
using?
yeah.
Purple, red?
Oh, definitely the purple.
10d4 plus 20.
Sorry, misread things.
You're fine. I was just before you decided to go all balls deep on that. I wanted you to know before because then Tim's next, and then he'd be like, "Byron."
Yeah, that's the one time. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this.
Boppo.
Because you did that, I'll be friendly. We would have just had for the first time at this table. I'm gonna need your character sheet. There's no going around it with this next move because it's his turn right now. Seeing that he watched Cogs open this post and count it, Ralph, he looks right at you. You see his finger points out at you, and it turns like to a necrotic bone. As all of a sudden, this negative wave of energy, I need you to make a con save. Finger of death.
Okay. What kind of damage is this?
Remember how you want to make him a zombie? Don't die, bitch.
Say con.
Yes. Con save.
And it's plus what to the
20.
20? Okay, so 10, 24, 44.
21?
For con save?
Yeah. Because I'm proficient. Actually, it's 22.
Oh, you have a plus 7. Oh, I didn't realize you had a plus 7.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay.
That's
well,
why I was-
hang on. Okay, so you only takes half damage. It's still
What kind of damage?
necrotic.
No, I don't. I'm immune to necrotic damage. Go to my immunities.
Spells defenses. Oh, yeah, because the mask. All right. Okay. So that's scrapped. And then,
That's why I was asking.
yeah. And then with a bonus action, How does he react to this? Stressed. Like, that necroticness kind of takes his face.
He's like, how the hell is a paladin
And then he is
against
going to with.
necrotic, right?
Actually, hang on. He's got a trait. Oh, by the way, he's also a barbarian.
Oh, is he?
Dude, wizard barbarian. This build is fucking awesome. Okay. You can choose the insurance. Okay, so he's going to, with his bonus action, he's going to use his trait of arcane recovery, which is going to give him his level 8 spell slap back. And with that is the end of his turn. That was the right thing to do. You gotta be home 8:30.
I need to be leaving soon, yeah.
Mind just hanging up here then?
Yeah, that's fine.
We are going with the top as we head back to the top next round of combat. We are actually going to close things off here because I mean
Leave it on a cliffhanger.
yeah. In what is turning out to be a very intense fight where Cogs has gone down almost twice in an intense battle that I'll just say this ain't close to over.
I figured that much.
Well, I had a feeling. This is kind of what I wanted to happen with this one. So, but with that, we're going to leave it here as they are at the top of the next round of combat. Ralph, you are also Cogs, you're on deck. So think about what you want to do as you finish this. And you guys want to play next week?
Depends if I have to work Saturday.
No, by Wednesday.
Yeah.
We will. Everybody have a great week. If we don't end up playing next week, we're up in the air right now with the holiday week. But if we don't end up playing next Friday, I want everybody to have a great, amazing Christmas. Enjoy the company of your family. Enjoy the peace and good tidings. Don't let the world bring you down, and just enjoy this week. Enjoy being with the people you love. Enjoy being around the people that care about you, and just enjoy every second of it. Life is precious. It's Christmas week. Let's really show the things that matter. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you as always. See you guys either next Friday or the following week. We will have something up on our Facebook and a thing on our YouTube by the middle of the week for sure. Love you guys. Have a great Christmas.